Hi, this is Brian, and I'm here with another demonstration of FlexiDeck, a new advanced automation tool. In this demo, I'm going to highlight some of the more advanced features of the on-screen menus. In the last video, we saw that when invoking a menu, it will generally close once one of its buttons is clicked or a click occurs outside of the menu. I have a menu set up that can be invoked using the upper right hot corner, and one of its buttons opens another menu. You can see that each time I click a button, or each time I click outside of the menu, it disappears. We're going to look at the menu behavior settings to see how we can change this behavior. I can make it so that the menu doesn't close when I click outside of it, or when I click a button that runs the macro, and finally if I click a button that shows another menu. Now when I show this menu, it won't close unless I press its close button or activate the hot corner again. This allows you to have menus that persistently stay on screen regardless of how they were invoked. There's another setting in the menu behavior settings, and to demonstrate a situation where you may want to use it, I've already set up a few more menus. First, I have a menu that appears whenever the calculator app is running that has some basic calculator functions I want easy access to. Next, I have a main menu of sorts that appears when I activate the lower left hot corner. This is just an example, and these buttons don't currently do anything, but I'd like to make it so that the calculator menu only appears while this menu is visible, with the idea being that I can show it to enable all of my other menus that appear for specific applications. I can set that up by enabling this option here and selecting my main menu. Now when I open the calculator app without the main menu showing, the calculator menu doesn't appear. But if I show the main menu and open the calculator app, the calculator menu appears. I can repeat this technique to have optional auxiliary menus open for any application I want. Finally, to give you an example of a complex system of menus, I'm going to briefly show the Logic Pro Starter project created by Tony Brown, which includes a large number of different functions you can use in Logic Pro X that are accessed by a series of submenus. It automatically appears when I activate Logic. First, you can see that it utilizes overlapping quarter circle menus to create a more complex layout than a single menu allows. And if I click this main button, it shows another menu with different categories of functions. Each of these buttons in turn shows another menu. These menus have lots of buttons, but they utilize empty space and colors to keep things clear and easy to find. This button here makes use of the space ordinarily used by Logic's toolbar and adds a different toolbar with custom buttons. That concludes this demo. I hope that by watching these demos you've gotten a good idea of the sorts of convenient shortcuts and interfaces that are possible when using FlexiDeck.